important. So let's
Right.
we got LoveLine to do, right?
Yeah, we
Let's
do.
move into the next section of the show, next segment
Something
of
else
the
we can
show.
argue about.
So let's get into LoveLine. LoveLine is the part of the show where we get a letter or a DM from you, the viewer, at Talk of the Town Unfiltered on Instagram or at Talk of the Town Unfiltered at gmail.com, or just personally, you can send it to at VA Rich Girl, at I am DJ Green, at Showtime Says. If you have something going on in your love life, you let us know. Rich Girl believes that she is a relationship expert or something. But it
She held it up.
I didn't even see that. Wait a
Hilarious.
minute. Let's run that back. Let's run that back. So Rich Girl believes that she is a relationship expert or something. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. My God. My God, she's showing off tonight, boy. Okay, so she now has the ring. She's not even cracking a smile, Green. That's
Right,
how
I know, right?
she ain't even smile.
I ain't mad at her.
She got the ring on her
I'm a
finger.
fiance.
That's all the credentials that
Love
she
is a
needs.
game, and a woman marrying you, she wins.
So, Rich Girl, I'm not. I don't even have anything else to say. I'm just gonna let you read the LoveLine letter, and then we'll tell these good people what we think.
And we got so many letters, and we have been on hiatus. So I want you guys to know we are going to get to everyone's letter. So many letters was coming through, and we are going to read all you guys' letters. Okay. So let me help this young lady out because, you know, I'm an expert and a fiance. Okay, so it says, I hope y'all can help a sister out. I have a little secret that I haven't told my boyfriend. Years before I met him, I was in a relationship with a female. It was a serious relationship when we broke up. It was a serious relationship when we broke up. I started dating men again. Met my boyfriend. We started dating, and everything has been going good. The only issue is I have been craving a sexual relationship with a woman again. His sex is good, but I love having sex with women. I want to ask him for a threesome to feed my cravings, but I'm scared to ask, and I would be scared to bring it up to him. I don't want to just find a girl and sleep with her. That would be cheating. But I'm not being satisfied with just a man sexually. What can I do? What if he looks at me differently?
That's cold. RG, do you want to help her? Let's start with Green. I'll start with
I
Green.
love when Green goes first.
Yeah, let's start with Green. Green, please.
I don't
help this young lady out. Help sis out.
What was the end question? Because I need to answer the question.
What does she do? Because she's not. What does she do to ask her man?
I have an answer. Okay, first of all, she needs to just be honest and tell him. She needs to tell him, okay, I used to date women and I crave women. And the thing is, see, okay, I'm gonna get to what's important. This man, she's not really that into him. One and two, he is he's not a very bright man because you're supposed to interrogate your women. So
what do you mean interrogate your women? What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
He knows?
What do you mean interrogate your woman?
He needs okay, when you start dating a girl, you're supposed to say, okay, hey, do you like girls?
And she said no, and she probably lied. He may have.
Well, that was a big. What did you lie for? Like, who lies about that? Most girls, well, okay, most girls don't lie about that. Well, I don't. Maybe it's true. I don't know, but I don't. Like, I don't know. Why would you lie about that?
Might be embarrassed.
Okay, well, if he did ask,
do you tell all your girls you've been with men?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
I'm not into that. It's so jacked up society. Is I have to actually answer that. No, I've never been with a man. I don't think that's cool at all. But anyway, the fact that she hasn't told him is the problem. Like, okay, so once you come, she needs to come clean immediately because she's gonna be cheating on him soon enough. That's one. Why she lied? Well, we don't know if there was a lie told. I feel like if she actually had a girlfriend, I feel like if he asked, maybe I don't know girls that had a girlfriend that's gonna lie about that.
The reason that she would lie is because a man would feel some type of way. Will you go back to a girl? So if I tell you I used to date a girl seriously, you might have in the back of your mind every girl that passes, every friend that comes over. Am I messing with this girl?
Well,
So,
look, if you think that man might be worried about that, he's a weak man. Me personally, I don't feel that there's any woman on earth that can bring what I bring to the table to a woman. So I have zero.
Well, when women are with women, they don't want what you can bring to the table. They want to bump uglies and
right, but
rub little.
Right, but
they want the little scissoring. They want to do like.
She said she went back to men.
Wait, time out. Green, time out. Stop. RG, what is it again they want to do?
They want to scissor.
I want to do that once.
That's what I heard they want to do. I don't know. I heard they do that
once, and I'm like, there's some real.
I've only seen that in the 80s in a porn movie that was probably made in the 70s. That was before chicks even started shaving down there. Like,
I heard that's what they do. I don't know what they do.
But the thing is, I mean, like I said, I would never be. I guess I'll use the word jealous. I don't even feel a way about a girl because I'm all for it. I'd be like, bring her around, long as I can at least watch. I'm fine. You know what I mean?
And if it was your wife,
hell yeah, yes. Yes, hell yeah.
I need to know what Showtime has to say.
Well, let me just say this. First of all, Green would not marry a woman who's not ready to play ball. I'll say that.
Okay.
So let's just be clear about that. Just so
you have to be overly freaky,
right? You got if it's grass on the field and she ready to play, like that's what he's into. Let's just clarify.
That's what he's saying. A wife? Like,
have you met him before?
Be careful what you ask for because they'll X you out and those two will be together.
And that's fine.
But so you want your wife to be into threesomes?
That's the yes.
Can it be a threesome with another man? Can it be two men? Can she bring a man?
That's a train.
No, you cannot. No, if a woman wants to bring a man, she's not in love with you.
That's a train.
Right, that's
What's
a train.
The difference of having another man or a woman in the room?
Because that's just a specific fetish she has. If she really just wants to have another man, she's a little too freaky. But if a woman,
wait, she's too freaky for you, Green? I've never heard you say a woman was too freaky for you.
For me, the wife to marry, yeah, you can be too freaky for me to marry you. Goddamn it, the fuck.
You would want your wife to be having threesomes,
but that's the thing is that it normally doesn't last forever. Most women are going to end up stopping wanting to have threesomes. Just from my experience with people I know, every guy I know that has had it like that, they eventually don't even want to break. They don't want to do it no more. They don't want to share you. You know what I'm saying? So even I seen Chris Brown talk about it one time on an interview. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see a little Boosie talk about it too. Like,
oh, these are some good role models that you're giving me.
Two healthy relationship experts, Chris Brown and Lil Boosie.
I'm talking about this specific issue.
I'm going to tell you what. There is no way in hell I could watch another female.
See, there you go. That's what happens.
I would lose it.
Most women will get so jealous they don't want to do it. Now, this girl right here.
If you weren't my man, that's a different story. Right? If you're my man, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna watch you with another woman. I can't do it.
But here's the thing. The man could be but we need to help this person.
Oh yeah, let's help her. I'm about to put me on it was on started going to me. What I can't deal with him trying to be with another woman. I need help. Let's get back to her.
She obviously, from the sounds of it, I don't think she just, I don't hope not. I don't think she wants to cheat. I think she wants him to know
and enjoy it too.
She wants to bring right. So maybe we don't know. I'm assuming she wants to bring a woman around with him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And she might not want him to sleep with the girl, but maybe he'd be like, look.
No, she said, I want to ask him for a threesome.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but just like you just said right there, she probably won't feel that way after she does it too many times. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, oh, I can never do that, but you can do it with a man. That's not your man. You know what I'm saying?
A woman. She's been in an actual relationship with a woman. So
can I interject?
Yeah, go ahead.
So here's what I think. I think that sis is in her heart of hearts, she is not a bisexual. I think she's 100% gay. I don't think she wants to necessarily be in a heterosexual relationship. I think she's suppressing those feelings, and this is going to end up all bad because she don't really want to be with him. Like, she doesn't want to be in love with a man. Like, she wants to be with a woman, and like her sexual desires and what she wants sexually is just her way of acting that out. But I think in her heart of heart, she don't want to be with no man. Like, she wants to be with a woman, and she's using this as a way to like curb that craving.
She wants to give her real love to a woman. You definitely might be right about that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
That's what I think.
And she likes to have a man just for that, either for the figure itself, or maybe she gets a different rush from a man. You know what I mean?
Right. And she needs
to be honest first and foremost.
Right. She needs to tell him this and let him decide. Is this something that I want to stick through?
Right. I would say if he's a regular masculine man, he'll be fine with it. But there are some guys
masculine men.
What'd you say?
A regular masculine,
but there are some men that don't like.
I'm not regular and masculine, right?
I look at that as weak. That's me. That's really just an opinion, because the man doesn't have to be weak if he doesn't like to see women play. But lesbian is the number one search thing on porn. So I don't know who. I think you're weird if you don't like seeing women play porn.
How do you know what the number one search thing on porn is?
Oh yeah.
How do you know the number one item?
Google it. Look it up.
You've Googled it?
Look it up.
Have you?
Yes.
Why?
Look it up. Lesbian would be number one most popular porn in the world.
I'm not saying that you're lying. I want to know under what circumstances have you done this research?
Because I heard the stat and I did my own research and looked into it.
And it was correct.
Yes.
RG, are you researching this now?
Because girls like girls.
2020 annual report.
Okay, what do you have? Please share. Report out to the team.
This is
well, that's right. This is the sign for lesbianism. Yeah.
No, this is what they do. You get
more women like women
than
go
like that.
Really know. You know what I mean? More women are into women than we really.
Scissoring. You scissor.
Because for it to be the number one search, that's something you really need to think about.
No, I was lying. Okay. I haven't found it yet.
Okay, so before as RG is searching, I have one question. RG, this is for you. Have you ever been scissored? Yes or no?
Scissored. I love it.
Sipping on some scissored. Have you ever been scissored? I want to know, because you seem like an expert. You have given us the sign.
Never been scissored.
Never been scissored. You've never sipped on some scissored.
I've done the scissoring. I've never been scissored. I was the scissor.
Not the scissory. The scissorer, not the scissory.
Rich girl, she seems like she's the ringleader when it comes to dealing with women.
Yeah, I'm so lying, y'all. I'm lying.
Okay.
I have never been with a woman.
Listen. You ever kissed a girl like Katy Perry?
Never been a woman.
You never kissed a girl?
Been a woman.
I've never been with a woman.
You ever kissed a girl?
Have I kissed a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, many a time.
Okay, you got it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Like Katy Perry.
Right.
I did.
And how did
you suck your titties?
Yeah. No, this goes for our OnlyFans. We gotta stop here. Y'all gotta pay for this. Y'all gotta pay.
I've never been with a girl. I said you kissed. Suck titties. Yeah. What? What do you think being with a girl?
And she got sticky fingers. Does that count? And she gets sticky fingers. But I ain't never been with a girl.
You feel like okay, you had to have a strap-on dildo for you to be with.
No, I don't. Now that's where I draw the line. I need a man.
You just said kiss and suck titties. You've been with a girl. I hope you know that.
I know. I told you I've been with one. You act like you're telling me. I told you.
Showtime.
You just said never.
I know it's lying.
She said she was lying, Green. She said she was lying.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. I did my thing. I told you back in my whole day, I was out there in the streets, yeah.
No, being with a woman is not home.
No, but I never did this. I've never done. I've never done that.
I'll even take it further.
I've seen it. I've seen it done.
Don't even count against your timeline, against your count. Period.
What happened?
Emails don't even count
because they're not penetrating me.
They're girls. Yes, and yes, but the girls. I mean, yeah.
Does body count? Does body count
in the comments, let us know. Does girl on girl action count against your body count?
I feel like it does.
Showtime. If your wife was out with a woman, that's cheating. Wouldn't you think that would count against your body count?
Like out on a date?
If she was leaving the house and entertaining a woman sexually.
Oh yeah, I think it does. I think it counts.
Let me ask Showtime this question. What would you quote unquote frown on more if your woman has been with 100 girls, or no, excuse me, I'll even say 200 girls or 70 niggas, even though both are bad. I'm just saying what would be way worse. I already know. I don't know. Go ahead.
I'm going to take 70 niggas for 500, Alex.
Exactly. I'll even take the number low at 40 niggas.
So she could be with 1,000 women, and you would feel like she's okay
against you, huh?
So she could be with like 1,000 women,
1,000 girls. If you could pick the girl that you fell in love with, if you had to pick, this is never would happen, of course, but if you had to pick a girl that's been with 500 women or a girl that's been with 5 men. You're gonna pick. Let me take the number higher.
I give it a say.
It has to be a promiscuous woman on both sides. A girl that's been with 500 women.
We see another woman in between 200 coochies.
The girl that's been with 50 dudes. You were gonna pick. You're right. If it's 500 women versus 50 dudes, a dude's gonna, and it's 0 of the opposite sex. You're gonna pick the 500. Most men I know are gonna pick the girls been with 500 girls because she ain't been with no men. And Showtime, he just agreed.
Well, that's what y'all. Hey, mine was reversed. My dick count was up.
No,
so it was
okay.
It was the count that was low. This count was low. This count was low.
You're the regular woman. Most women's dick count is way higher than they.
Let me ask RG this. RG, would you be with a man? And this is a question for another day, maybe.
No.
Would you be with a man? Do you know what I want to ask you?
Man, no girl.
would you be with a man, RG? Because you said it's the same, right? That's what those are your words.
No, I said what's the same?
You said that a man and a woman having a threesome with 2 men is the same, and a man having a threesome.
No, I know. I didn't say it was the same. I asked what's the difference. I was asking what was the difference. What if you want a woman? What if she wants another penis?
Well, normally when someone asks what's the difference, because they believe the two things are the same.
It's so small that I would like a big one in the room. So what if that's what she wants? Because yours is so tiny, so I want a big one.
that wouldn't be.
Yours is so
Why would you
little.
be in a relationship?
Miniature.
Tiny. Why would that woman be in a relationship if his dick was tiny?
Because you're a nice dude, and I didn't know, and I waited. I read Steve Harvey's book, so I waited 90 days. So I already love that. And now the 91st day, I see that you got a little teeny dick. So now I'm going to suggest we have a threesome with a big dick, because your dick is so little dick, tiny
Tim.
So did we answer this young lady's question or not?
I don't.
Yes, we did. Well,
She's going to be just like the other one, screwed and having to figure it out for herself.
I answer. She needs to be honest. If he's a masculine man, he's going to be fine with it, and they're going to all have a great time.
It doesn't have nothing to do. Showtime, come on, let's clear this up. Does it have to do with him being masculine?
Whether a masculine man loves women, period. Now, hold on. Let me rewind my statement because it could be false. If she's talking about being with a butch, they need to break up. Let me say that. I'm going to assume that the fact that she wants to bring a woman, she wants to bring a feminine woman around. I'm going to assume that because I've never known a girl that wants to bring a girl around her man, and it's not a film, as they would say, film.
Okay,
And
so what they look like in clothes, when
I hope nobody's
whether
offended.
she's a stud or
But
not,
everybody knows what butch and femme means. You know what I'm saying?
whether she's a stud or not, when she takes
Stud,
her
it's a
clothes off with them titties and that ass, you're gonna see that she's a woman. Those clothes, the clothes is just bagginess. But when they're naked together in the bed, they're two women, and that's what you're gonna see: two women, titties and ass.
True, but if it's
Okay.
a stud, you're correct. But if it's a stud, she
It's still
wants
titties
no.
and ass. She got
She
titties
wants
and
no.
ass.
She wants no sexual attention from a man. Period.
Of course not.
She wants none. Like young and man.
But she's manly, right?
She don't want no dude looking like she's a real stud. She don't want no sexual attention from a man. You know what I'm saying? But from my experience and really in every,
I would think that those studs wouldn't want to have a threesome with a man.
You are 100% correct. So that's why I said I'm assuming she wants to bring a femme in the situation.
We have really just crossed so many lines.
And again, let it be known. I use slang terms like stud and femme.
I said we've crossed so many lines for the new year.
That's not mean. That's the truth, and they know it. You know what I mean?
No, right, that's what they are.
Just to button this up. I think homegirl needs to be honest with herself, be honest with her man, and just realize that she just wants to be in a lesbian relationship. I think that's the best advice.
But that might not be the case. It might
not be, but we're out of time and we have to move on. It might not be the case, but we're out of time and we have to
so it's going to be the case today.
It's going to be the case today. So if you have an issue, a love line issue going on in your relationship, why don't you email us or DM us at Talk of the Town Unfiltered?
And get it from a real relationship expert.
Get it from a real relationship expert, the fiance. Was surprised you were like the fiance shirt.
I'm gonna get one. A fiance shirt.
You got to get you one of those. So yeah, email us, DM us at Talk of the Town Unfiltered. Let us know what your issue is, and we will help you solve your relationship problem. All right.